You're listening to That's Too Far.
Episode 13, titled Dick Game Exquisite.
Dick Game Exquisite. How many dick titles is that now?
13.
13 dick titles? Every show. Dick. You're listening to That's Two Dicks.
Jim?
Speaking of dicks, I'm seeing your video right now. I'm looking at you right in the fucking face. Yeah, dude.
How's that? What am I doing right now?
I just see like a close up of a hand right now. Now I see your wall.
Did you see this?
Closet.
Hold on. Well, it's recording. Who gives a shit?
I don't know if it's just recording sound though, or if it's like trying to record this fucking video. Either way, fuck it. We'll roll with it.
We'll roll with the flow. Episode 13, we're teenagers now.
Yep. We have graduated from prepubescence.
Got hair on the balls.
Mm-hmm.
Time to start jacking off, making a mess of the sheets.
Yep. Well, jacking off has already started. The messy sheets are coming now.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Yep, because if you gentlemen out there recall, when you first started jacking off, nothing happened. There was just like a twitch, and no finish. Nothing.
Not me, man. You must have started jacking off young.
I did. I was 9.
Jesus Christ. It was that attic.
Yep. That fucking attic, dude.
It was that porno attic.
Mm-hmm. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to fucking like episode 1 or 2 or some shit.
Jim, jacking off at 9. That's disturbing.
Isn't it? Can't help but picture it. Sorry.
I just picture you pretty much.
It's not weird.
You pretty much look the same.
Just scaled down.
Just a little smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 1/4 scale. This is the 1/4 scale model Jim. That was disgusting.
Yup. Penis at about a 1/16 scale.
Damn, your dick game must be off the hook.
Off the chain.
This motherfucker's dick game gets the bitches rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had sex with a girl and she was way over exaggerating it and you knew your dick game wasn't that good?
Yup.
I think we've all been there.
I think we have. Like, shut the fuck up. Dude, stop screaming. I am not that good. I know I'm not that good. I'm good.
Like, you can't.
I'm not that good. My mom is downstairs. Shut the fuck up.
Like, you can't handle these 5 inches, bitch.
You can't handle it. Power piston, that's what that is.
You get that short stroke, but real fast. Feel like you're tearing the pussy up. Really, you're doing nothing to it.
Nada.
Power piston. I'm a power bottom.
I think you've already told us this.
Well, I'm telling
you
again.
Which is disturbing, by the way.
I generate so much power from the bottom. The top just has no choice but to thrust at a powerful rate.
And then you hook your wires up to it, and you cause you're a friction generator. That's how you power your house. That's how we are recording this right now. Jerb is powering his Skype via fuck.
Via getting fucked.
Yep.
Power bottom, face down, ass up. Feel me?
That's the way you like to fuck.
Oh, 2 Live crew, come back to my life.
Please.
Come and save hip-hop. I would have thought those words would have ever been uttered.
Never.
They probably still shouldn't.
Dude, I saw this YouTube thing. It was this animation thing that was making fun of like Waka Flocka, and I guess there's some rapper called OJ the Juice.
Hey, okay.
Have you ever heard of that dude?
Yeah. He goes, hey, okay.
Does
A
he
lot.
does he know that OJ the Juice has already been taken by a football player that murdered his fucking girlfriend and then was found innocent
That's his
back in the
gimmick.
90s? Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's a girlfriend murderer. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Does he call himself that because of that?
I don't know.
Or did he think he was clever?
He probably thought he was clever because he constantly goes, "Hey, okay." But he's not that smart.
The glove does not fit. You must quit.
Oh, my man OJ got parole. OJ Simpson got parole.
He's out?
He's not out because he got parole on the fucking main charge.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got to serve like 2 more years on the. He got charged with a bunch of different shit.
Man,
So he's still got to do 2 more years or some shit.
in 2 years, hide your kids, hide your wife. SoJ stabbing everybody up in here.
In 2 years, he'll probably be dead. I think he's all fucked up in there. Hey, okay. OJ the Juke Man.
Man, I wouldn't fuck with OJ. Kidding me?
You wouldn't?
Kidding?
Not even an old OJ?
Not even an old OJ.
Me neither. Me neither, because his stabbing arm's probably still good.
Mm-hmm. You see him walking through
That's
prison with a tiny glove on? Like, motherfucker, I know that's your excuse.
He's got on a mitten. They call it the murder mitten.
Mm-hmm.
Blood soaked. Plug up your asshole with it. Hey, okay. I seen this fucking prison thing where this dude was talking about how he attacked a cellie. I forget why he did. But he was like, well, then I shoved my fist up his ass until I was in there elbow deep. And then I started slamming his head out the toilet. And then I made him drink out the toilet. And then when the guards opened the door, I tried to fling him over the hill with his ass still around my elbow. And that's why they won't give me a cellmate anymore.
I guess that's one way to get a room to yourself.
He's like, now I'm lonely.
To any of you out there going to college right now in a dorm, there you go. That's how you get your own room.
Yeah, maybe. Or that's how you end up someone's fucking fuck puppet. Motherfucker's just working you like a puppet. I have no strings to hold me down, to keep me up off the ground. Dig it. Pinocchio style. Dig it. I fucking hated Pinocchio.
Why?
That shit was whack, G. It's like the darkest cartoon movie ever. That could fuck up a little kid's psyche. When he gets eaten by that whale, there seems to be no hope. Fucking Geppetto, that old pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Lonely man in his workshop wishing for... What kind of lonely man in his workshop would want a little boy? Pedophile, that's who.
Yep.
Motherfucker, wouldn't you want a woman? Wouldn't you want something to slip your dick in? Well, it turns out he did want something to slip his dick in. Just wasn't a woman.
It was a little boy named Pinocchio.
It was a little boy.
Whose
Give him a
nose
fucked
grew
up name.
every time he lied. And his nose was incredibly phallically shaped.
Yeah, he's like,
I think not.
Tell me some lies, Pinocchio. Give it to me like I like it.
Fucking Geppetto shit Sandusky.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I forgot about that name. Sandusky.
Yep. Sends chills down your spine just saying it.
No, it doesn't.
Go in your bathroom.
I'm one of the few people that feel like Sandusky was innocent.
Really?
No, I'm lying.
Alright. Go in the bathroom, turn off the lights, say Sandusky into the mirror 3 times. Your butthole will get poked.
Yeah. Sandusky.
Yep. Or go in the bathroom, turn off the lights, say Bloody Mary into the mirror 3 times. Turn the lights back on and you'll see a fucking retard in the mirror.
Looking right back at you.
Right back at you.
Let's fucking drive coast to coast. Fucking road trip across the entire country, Jim. All 50 states. We're even going to drive to Hawaii and Alaska. And then educate the people on things they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Are you with it?
I'm with it. But how are we what's gonna be our format of education? We're just gonna drive around with a megaphone and I'll hang out the window while you drive and I'll just yell shit at people through all 50?
whatever the thought is that day. Each of the 50's getting a different education.
Mm-hmm. We're rolling through Iowa. I'm hanging out the window yelling, if you walk into a bathroom and there are only 3 urinals and you're the first one to walk in, do not go to the middle urinal. You're an asshole for the next person walking in who has to pee right next to you. I hate it when people do that. That's something I want to tell everybody in the world. You walk in, there's 3 urinals. You're the first one in there. You either go left or you go right. You don't go in the middle. Because if you go in the middle and I come in after you, and you're fucking sitting there pissing in the middle, you're only leaving me 2 options, both of which are right next to your dick, I'm gonna be angry. I might pee on you. I might
or we
arch
could
it.
do like a dives, diners, and drive-ins type of theme. Only it would be called like whorehouses, bodegas, and cum buckets, where we visit the most seediest places in all 50 states.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
We go to an Alaskan whorehouse in an igloo.
I don't think there's igloos in Alaska anymore, dog.
Well, there better be. Because I'll burn that sumbitch down if there's not.
Oh, we can go to a warehouse in Alaska. Where's Sarah Palin live?
In an igloo.
Nice. Got them hard Eskimo nipples.
I hear it's warm on the inside of an igloo. I don't believe it, though. It's got to be at least air conditioned, correct?
That's retarded.
Dude, why in the world would an Eskimo need an air conditioner? Summer! You remember that commercial?
No.
It was like a fucking commercial for Rex or some shit, which is like this appliance store here in Ohio. Do you guys have them down there?
Don't believe so. I remember him though.
But anyways, fucking, the commercial was an Eskimo installing an air conditioner into his igloo. And at the end of the commercial, it's like, but why in the world would an Eskimo need an air conditioner? And he climbs out his igloo. He's like, summer! It's all bright and lit up.
Dude, I remember when I still lived down there, I remember this commercial that ran for about 10 years straight.
That one ran longer than 10 years. That one ran from, I'm not even kidding, the 80s until probably a few years ago.
It was this air conditioning commercial. And it starts out with this guy inside reading the paper, and then his wife walks in looking all sweaty. She goes, "It's really burning up out there." He goes, "Yep, another scorcher." That's all I remember of the commercial right now. But I just remember every year going,
that story went nowhere, Jim.
This fucking commercial again. This is for like 10 years straight, dude. Just a decade of listening to those two. It's really hot out there today. Yep, another scorcher.
Remember the Time Warner cable commercial? It went, "Dad, the cable's out again. Can you fix it?"
Nope.
You son of a bitch.
I don't.
Oh my God. Can't talk to you right now that you don't know that commercial.
I'm sorry.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Well, this has been That's Too Far. Episode's ending early because Jerb won't talk to me anymore because I don't remember the Time Warner cable commercial.
What'd you do this weekend anyways? Fuck the dumb shit. Let's get into the meat and potatoes.
Are you ready for this fucking description of a weekend I had?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Sit
I'm on
back.
the edge of my seat.
You better weigh yourself down. I studied.
What'd you study? The human ass? Because you know the human ass is the most romantic part of the body, right?
It is. It's like the Roman Colosseum. of the body. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway, finals are fucking this week.
Around the corner.
Yep, you see what what I do is, I don't study anything all fucking semester. And then when finals come up, I do all my work and I study the night before. That way, everything's fresh in my head, because I just learned it.
Is that what that commercial taught you?
Yep. Subliminally. Another scorcher. Another scorcher. Another scorcher.
Essentially, you started hearing, wait till study. Wait till study. It's awesome.
Yep.
I'm fucking deadpanning it. Bedpanning it. Just shitting in a metal container all weekend. Not moving.
Nice.
That is nice.
It's been a dream of mine.
Only way to live. My girlfriend broke up with me this weekend.
Damn.
She caught me shoving a banana up my ass.
Did you try to play it off? Like she walked into the room and you pulled it from behind?
I said, but I was hungry. I heard on South Park, if you eat through your butt, you poop out your mouth. That'd probably been alright if I wasn't doing it at her mom's house.
Yeah.
Zing! That's from a movie. I'm stealing material now.
You are. You fucking
That's
pirate.
deceiving. What? I watched Grown Ups 2 this weekend. That's where I'm stealing all this shit from. It got terrible reviews, but I found it to be funny, Jim.
Yeah. I haven't even seen a fucking preview for it.
I don't watch TV. Well, didn't you go exclusively internet, no more TV?
Yep. But that was only a week ago.
Like, I go to work, because I did the same thing. I went exclusive internet, fuck TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to work, they're like, did you see that movie preview on last night? That was crazy, B. That was crazy. I'm like, no. But what's the name of it so I can look up the trailer?
When you quit your fucking when you quit DirecTV, it's like one of the most liberating feelings you could have, because they will try their best to keep you. They will try their best, but you know in your fucking heart that you're gonna reject every single deal they throw your way. And that was awesome, because she was like, so why don't you want DirecTV anymore? I said, I don't really watch it anymore. And I said, can we please just get to the cancellation thing where I get rid of you? And she goes, oh, well, what are you going to be doing now that you're not watching DirecTV? I said, I might go outside. I might see the sun again. She goes,
so I might lose 50 pounds.
These are quotes, by the way, sir. And she said, oh, but what about rainy days? What are you going to do on rainy days? And I said, I couldn't watch DirecTV anyway. It's satellite and it would go out.
Did she respond to that?
Yeah. She tried well, have you heard about our new package that we're offering? I don't care about your new package. Just get out of my life.
You should have said, have you heard about my package?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. There's only one way I'm staying. It involves your mouth and my dick.
Mm-hmm. Time Warner Cable don't give a shit, though, dude. They don't give a fuck.
No, they're like, oh, you're canceling? Too fucking bad for you. Sucks.
Yep. That's pretty much how back in the day I tried to swindle Time Warner like you can do DirecTV. Because I got my DirecTV, pushed down a bunch of times just by saying I was going to leave. But I tried that with Time Warner Cable once, and they don't give a fuck. You call them, they're like, yeah, I want to cancel my service. And they're like, okay, what date do you want to cancel it right now? Because we can just cancel it right now, or you can set your cancellation for sometime in the future. I was like,
you're just like, never mind.
Now that I think about it, I've got a call on the other line. Bye. They don't give a fuck.
And then they start calling you, harassing you, like, when you canceling? That's because they have the monopoly going.
Yep. Our relationship doesn't mean anything. Time Warner Cable.
Now, how are you going to watch Uncle Si and the rest of the Duck Dynasty gang get into wacky situations? that are obviously scripted. Well, I'm not. That's how.
Yep.
What you do? You got the Netflix going?
Yep.
Got the Netflix, got the Hulu Plus.
Mm-hmm. No, don't have Hulu Plus. I don't know if it's worth it. I have Netflix. Is it fucking worth it? Let the
No.
listeners know.
It's not worth it. Hell no. It's only worth it if you fucking don't watch regular fucking TV channels you get for free. Because I have that shit. I need to cancel it. I'm still paying for it.
Hulu?
Yeah.
Okay, say The Walking Dead. Will those new episodes be on Hulu?
Hell no.
Come October?
No. Those won't be on Hulu.
Yeah.
If those were on Hulu, I would say, yeah, it's worth it. Nothing that I watch is on Hulu. There was one thing that I watched on Hulu that was on there, and that was The Office. And The Office is no more. So, there you go.
Yep, fuck Hulu. Not doing that. I've been considering it, too. Fuck.
We don't even have The Simpsons on Hulu. The Simpsons. It's got Family Guy, but so does Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
No Simpsons.
So, The Gathering's coming up.
The Gathering is coming up. I won't be there.
I won't be there either.
We won't be there together, but separate at the same time.
Yep.
It's this Wednesday, isn't it?
I think so.
I'll be there in heart, in spirit.
The 14th annual.
Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it would have lasted that long.
I don't know if I thought it would or not.
I didn't, because everywhere they went, the towns pretty much got destroyed.
Yep. And apparently this spot in Illinois is holding it down.
Well, they're paying that guy a fucking king's ransom to have it there.
Yeah,
it's
I believe
his property. It's his property. He's like, it's my property. The town does not want it there at all. In fact, they've been trying to get it shut down, but they can't because it's that guy's property.
Nice.
That's what makes the new gatherings so much more interesting than the old gatherings, is the police aren't allowed on the grounds.
Yeah.
So it becomes Mexico there. So there's no rules.
Wasn't it that way back in fucking Cleveland?
No.
I don't remember seeing any cops in Cleveland.
I know you never seen them, but they were loud there. You'd always hear someone getting busted by an undercover cop. Which who gets busted by an undercover cop? It's a guy in jorts, well above his knee, a fucking brand new crispy ICP shirt he just bought at the merch booth.
Yeah.
And an old guy baseball hat on. You know, when the ones that are like the bills smashed real fucking together.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks up and he's like, "Hello, fellow juggalos. Would you like to go indulge in some marijuana usage with me?" And they're like, "Whoop, whoop." And they stagger over and they get arrested. That's how that goes.
I imagine.
You going next year?
I'd like to. I don't know. If Twisted's going next year, I might still look into it. I don't know if I wouldn't go to a gathering without Twisted, I don't think.
Don't be gay.
No, dude. The two sets, my two favorite sets. Three favorite. ICP, Twisted, Dark Lotus.
Four favorite. Riders.
Yes. That is the next on the favorite. And if Twisted's not there, that also means no more Riders. That also means no more Lotus. That only leaves one set that I really fucking want to see.
What if they have Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
Oh.
Headlining. How could you not
I'm already there.
This year's the year to go because it's only going to be in like the high 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's as warm as it's getting the whole week. And normally it's fucking cook your brain type of temperatures.
Yeah. When I'm at the gatherings, I peruse every activity possible.
Yeah, I know.
You will catch me up till fucking 6 in the morning. Then I'll pass out until
6
10 in
in
the
the
morning.
morning. 10 in the morning.
Yep.
At
Then
the
I'll wake up
gathering?
and do everything again.
Would you take your wife to the gathering?
Fuck no.
So you rode dolo there.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it you're afraid she'll get raped or something?
Yup.
That's exactly it. She would hate it.
Yup.
I don't even know her, and she would hate it.
Yup.
You know what I hate?
What's that?
Gatherings. I'm right there with her.
Dude. 2006 was probably the worst gathering
Not probably. It really was.
ever possible. And I still enjoyed it.
I mean, it had its moments, but it was pretty whack.
Its moments were worth it.
Like it was knee-deep mud.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could take a step and your whole foot would disappear, and then you would take another step and your foot would come out of your shoe. That was whack.
Yep. But the mud was worth it because, alright, remember a few episodes back when we talked about Wolfpack?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I forgot to mention was the fact that there was a fence that me, Diego, and Wolfpack were all climbing over. And, Diego started climbing over the fence, and one of the members from Wolfpack was like, "Ha, isn't that funny?" And Diego went like, "Ha, yeah, fuck you." And then Wolfpack started climbing over the fence, and the dude that made fun of Diego fucking busted his ass. Like, broke his shit going over that fence, dude. He, like, nut tapped himself on the top rung, and fucking fell on his face, and Diego just busted out laughing, like, "See, motherfucker?"
How do you end up in a situation where you're climbing fences with Wolfpack?
Because there was this big wooden fence, and you could either go around it, and the walk was like far as fuck to go around it, or you could go over it. We all decided to go over it.
You did what it did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first gathering they had at the place they're having it at now. Me, our friend Bob, and my girlfriend was there. And we met like this giant group of juggalos. And who none of which had tickets. There were like 30 of them. They had flashlights and camping equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we're just going to go way over there into the woods and walk until we get into the gathering.
Yeah.
I bet they're still in the woods. Like right now. They're in the woods. Lost.
Probably.
At this point, they're not even lost. They've set up a society and have a local economy and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty awesome, actually. You ever fired a potato gun?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
You seem like the type of kid that would have fucking built a potato gun.
Yeah.
And shot a dog with it.
Just never got around to it. I was too busy setting porta potties on fire, breaking into abandoned houses.
Did you ever fucking sleep in one of those abandoned houses?
Could I ever, or did I ever?
Did you ever? Of course you could have.
No, never did. Didn't break into them out of necessity. Broke into them out of adventure.
That's some adventure. The adventure of destroying a man's home.
Yep.
He's like, fuck you, Coldwell banker. I'm going in the back window.
Mm-hmm. Used to break into Madison all the fucking time, dude. Madison's this old broken down school in New Carlisle. It's been evacuated for something like 30 years now.
Was it haunted?
People say yes. One time I think there was a fucking hobo in there. Because we broke in at night trying to find ghosts. And we were walking around and I whistled. And on the other side of the school, like it wasn't the echo. Somebody whistled back a different tune. We were like, oh, fuck.
Did you leave or did you go to investigate?
Oh, we went investigating.
Didn't find the hobo?
Didn't find the hobo. Somebody was in that motherfucker.
What'd you whistle? The Star Wars theme song?
No, I just whistled like a normal whistle, and then something,
Woofle.
yeah, and then something whistled back like an elaborate tune. Whistled back like the Andy Griffith theme show song or some shit. Yep. It's ridiculous. Dude, I had fucking tactics of breaking it back there too. I would go the day before and I would unscrew bolts off of this fucking boarded up window in the back, and then I'd replace the window and place the bolts like just inside the holes but not screw them in. And I'd come back the next day, and if the window hadn't been touched, I knew I was good to go in. So then I'd go in there and replace the board behind me. That was my method of going in. And then years later, my brother tried to mimic me by breaking into fucking Madison, but he had no decorum about him. So the cops showed up, and he freaked out, and he started running, and he face planted a fucking meter that was inside, like an electric meter that was inside, one of the old school ones, the big metal ones, face planted that shit, blackened his eye, and his eye was bloodshot for like 3 months straight. Just a red eye. He got away. Give him props for getting away. But no decorum. No skills.
Did the cops come inside the school?
No, he saw him pull up around back with their lights on. He was like, oh, fuck. So he hurried up and ran out of wherever he came in and floated through backyards.
The cops were just like stupid kids and drove off.
Yep. I'm not getting out of this car.
Your brother's steady trying to kill himself to get away.
Man, New Carlisle cops were fucking shitty, honestly. They were horrible.
Horrible as cops or horrible as humans?
Both, dude.
Were they on that power trip?
Yeah, big time.
Did they hit you in the knee and make you ski?
Definitely.
Awesome.
No, dude, when I was about 14 years old, me and one of my buddies grabbed this microwave that was on this corner that somebody was throwing out. And it was out front of a house that had just been vacated, so I guess the fucking landlord or whatever just emptied all the shit, put it out on the corner for the trash to get. We grabbed this microwave and we were taking it back to my place because we had some elaborate baseball bats with nails through them and a hockey stick that had a buzzsaw blade on it and a couple swords that we were gonna throw the TV or the fucking microwave off the roof and beat it out of the shit with all that and film it. Because that's what we did. We had nothing else to do. And we were carrying it back to my place. And I remember distinctly wearing the little, the little thing that the fucking plate in a microwave spins on. The little, the little circular thing. I was wearing it on my head like a crown and carrying it. And, a cop pulls up. He goes, hey, the fuck are you two kids doing? His name was Deputy Wise. I still remember it to this day. Deputy Wise. The fattest fucking cop in New Carlisle. Yeah, hey, what the fuck are you kids doing? Oh, we're just, walking with this microwave. He goes, oh yeah? How do I know you didn't steal that microwave? And I said, and I'm pretty sure this is a fairly close quote here, because if I was gonna break into a fucking house, I wouldn't steal the microwave. I'd go for cash, the TV, or the VCR player. 'Cause this was a long time ago. And, he actually takes down our names and says, if I get any reports of any houses that got broken into or any microwaves that have been stolen, I'm coming looking for you.
Now, why do you remember his name? Was that not your only encounter with him?
Oh, no, it wasn't at all, dude. I think he picked on kids because he was so fat that there's nobody else that he could really enforce. He got me on a curfew violation. That same year.
I got on one of those.
Same year.
When he take you home? Free ride?
He called my mom, man.
Was you not supposed to be out there?
He had me in handcuffs like a criminal.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude. The faggot put me in handcuffs in the back of his car. Like he was gonna teach me some lesson. You fat motherfucker.
you fat bastard.
You're out after midnight on a Saturday of all days. Fuck you, dude.
He's like, it is now officially the Lord's Day.
Man.
Time for children to go to bed. It puts the lotion on its skin. It does what it's told, or else it gets
It's the hooves again.
With the